Well, I checked. We've got all our animals. We didn't lose anyone to the windstorm. The 2 shelters we lost were standing empty, waiting for breeding season. I think we'll be able to put them back together. It's not the first time we've rebuilt a shelter after losing it to a windstorm. Obviously, the shelter came over here, took a great big chunk out of the ground before blowing over here. It's more or less together. Ooh, the door blew off. And we'll have to reattach these parts. But it's more or less together. Looks like this chunk came over here. Like a big old chunk of dirt out there for resting. We'll have to replace all the hardware and stuff, but like I said, this isn't the first time we've had to replace a shelter after a windstorm. These were the old ones. They were pretty flimsy and we knew that. So I'm not terribly surprised. But that duck house we've rebuilt twice after windstorms. The first time it blew away and we rebuilt it and then anchored it down. The second time the top and a couple walls blew off. Now it's reinforced to withstand practically a hurricane. We also had to replace and rebuild that after it blew down in a windstorm. That's why the roofing is such a mess over there. But it stands. It is also engineered to withstand quite a beating, and it is also anchored down on 4 corners. That is anchored down, which is why it's still standing. That is anchored down, which is why it's still standing. Mabel, you leave that cat alone. Good girl. But yeah, when the wind dies down, we'll collect the pieces and see about rebuilding. We've done it before, we'll do it again. And despite not being anchored, those are still standing, but that's because the wind is going this way and going up and over. I believe the reason this one and that one blew down is because the wind was hitting them dead on the end and picked them up. Like I said, this is nothing new for us. We've picked up and put together before. We'll do it again. And we'll make them sturdier this time. Mabel, did you chase all the cats away? Or is there one hiding under there? Leave it alone, Mabel. I better go intervene.